My name is Bessie Smith, and I was born April 15th, 1894. And yes, I am bisexual. I am one of 7 children of Laura and William Smith. My father was a laborer and a part-time Baptist preacher, but he died before I could remember him. By the time I was 9, I had lost my mother and my brother as well. My older sister then had to take charge of me and my siblings. To earn money for our impoverished household, my brother Andrew and I became buskings on the street of Chattanooga as a duo. I was singing and dancing, and he was accompanying me on the guitar. Our favorite location was in front of the White Elephant Saloon at 13th Elm Street in the heart of the city's African-American community. I was first hired as a dancer before I became a singer. It wasn't what I hoped for, but it was a good start. I soon then moved to Philadelphia. There I met and fell in love with Jack G., a security guard who I married on June 7, 1923, just as my first record was released. I now became the highest paid black entertainer of the day, heading my own shows, which sometimes featured as many as 40 troopers and touring in my own railroad car. In 1929, when I learned of my husband's affair with another singer, I ended the relationship, although I didn't file for divorce. I eventually found a husband in an old friend, Richard Morgan, and I stayed with him until my death. I scored a big hit with my first release, Gulf Coast Blues and Downhearted Blues. I made over 160 recordings. I even made it to Broadway and the big screen. All thanks to my mentor, Ma Rainey, who influenced me to become an inspiration to others. And in return, I influenced other singers, including Aretha Franklin, Nina Simone, and Janis Joplin. But on September 26, 1937, I was injured in a car accident while traveling along U.S. Route 61 between Memphis, Tennessee, and Clarksdale, Mississippi. I was hit by a car, and after my husband was clearing out the other car, I was hit again. And when he called the ambulance, we waited, and it took them over 25 minutes to come and get us. I went to the hospital, and they finally amputated my arm. But the next morning, I was unconscious, and I died in my sleep. On October 4th, 1937, my body was placed in the middle so everyone can see me.